All right, everybody. Friday, March 27th. Lockdown, day number 9. End of 2 weeks. Give yourself a round of applause, pat on the back, whatever you need to do. It's been a really weird time for parents, for teachers, for students, for everybody. So also make sure you give your parents a round of applause, pat on the back. Make sure you are really nice to them. It's not easy being home with you guys all day long. I should know. I have a 12-year-old and a 4-year-old and long days. So make sure you're nice to your parents this weekend. All right. So today's agenda, which is posted online as always. Math, no Zern on the computer today. Remember, lesson 6 is going to be a 2-day lesson. So just all we're doing is the homework. If you could please have the homework done before 2 o'clock. Remember, there's going to be another Google Meet today. It's not mandatory yet. It will probably be mandatory after spring break, but more information to come on that. But it's not mandatory to go to the Google Meet. It is always nice just to see each other, like the good old days. And then you can always ask any questions you have on the homework for Google Meet, and I will gladly go over any and all questions. And it's also a good time to ask questions, not just about the homework, but just the class in general.
Sorry.
There's my wife getting her cup of water, maybe? Yeah,
Yes.
water. So remember, Google Meet's not mandatory. It's just a great place to ask questions. Achieve 3000. We're gonna start Free Pick Friday. Yeah. You can choose any 2 articles you would like. Hey, Rory. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Rory. You haven't been doing your Achieve articles. Get on it, buddy. Research. If you have not picked the disease to research yet, you can go to the form. I listed it again. I have about 5 of you that haven't done it yet, so please get on that. You're going to work on slide 3, which is kind of like the disease history. So who discovered the disease and how? How has care for the disease changed over time? Like, what did they do when they first discovered it, and how is that changed to today? So let's just say you're researching a disease that was found 100 years ago. How did they treat it? What medicine did they give then? And then how did it change? So it might be, how did it change for 20 years, and then 40 years, and then 60 years? So don't just compare it to before and now. Kind of give me the life of how they've treated the disease. And then if there's a vaccine, who created it, if there is. And then if not, what is being done to cure it today? What research is being done today? Today's daily check-in is going to be a Google form. And it's going to be about yesterday's Google Meet, the math lesson. I want you to please fill out the form just to tell me how our math lesson went yesterday. It looks like I mentioned before, that we're going to be doing this a lot more often. So I need to make sure that our Google Meets are running smoothly. So if you could please just fill it out. It's like one good thing, one bad thing, technology, and kind of how, and just you'll see the questions. And again, another thing, don't forget you can always look back at previous days for lesson plans or for Google Forms or for instructions. Remember, that's posted for you there at all times. I think next Monday I'll start a new page, and this will be the new stuff. So the first 2 weeks will be on the old one, and I'll label it first 2 weeks, and then I'll make another page for the next one because I don't want that page can get pretty long. And then TikTok watch. I did a lot of practice today. You guys will be very proud of me. I'm getting it. Remember, next Wednesday I will unveil the TikTok video. All right. I hope to see most of you, some of you, any of you at the Google Meet today at 2. Have fun. See ya.